So after I ordered a papadia from Papa John's a couple days ago, I got this short survey, and let me make sure you can see that. I got this short survey, and it said, if you fill this out, you get a free papadia. So I was like, why not? I did it, and now I'm gonna go try another one. Yeah, Ross. Thank you. So as you can see, I actually have 2 boxes. Not only did I order the Philly Cheesesteak Papadia, which I got for free, courtesy of that free promotion, but I also got Oreo Cookie Papa Bites. And I know some people might be saying, dude, you got something for free. Why did you order something? Well, I appreciate the gesture, and I don't really like going to places and getting things just for free. I'll give them some money. You know, it's whatever. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, they were only $5, which I wouldn't buy normally. I wouldn't buy this $5 bite things, but you know, if I'm getting a lot of food, I'll just throw some change in. What I want to say before I jump into both of these is my car was going crazy. The cheesesteak must be insanely spicy, and these bites must be insanely Oreo-y, because the flavors, I had to open up the windows, honestly. Like, it was crazy. I think I may have just shown some info, but I'll black that out. Obviously, did I just show it again? Potentially. Man, dude, they put these stickers everywhere, and like, I didn't know he was gonna do that. So here we have the Oreo bites. It looks like you get 8 of them. So that's that. I'll put that to the side for now. Man, they just keep trying to dox me everywhere I go, it seems. And then here is the main attraction, of course, right? Or I'll keep it right there. This is the Papadia non-cheese crusted. This is the normal Papadia chicken, I don't know, Philly cheesesteak. I like chili cheesesteaks more, so I keep thinking chicken. This also comes with garlic sauce, and this comes with some icing. So, and I also, people for years have been talking about the Papa John's sauces for years. So I figured, you know, it comes with it for free. I figured I'd try this. I've heard non-stop. Here's one of these peppers. I personally don't like them, so I'm not going to eat it, but it's nice that that's there, for sure. So let's check this one out. Again, this is super bendable. I like that a lot. It's really hot, if I'm being honest. It doesn't look like it's super insanely filled, but remember, like last time, a couple days ago when I got the pepperoni meatball one, it might not be about the quantity of food, it's about the quality when it comes to this place. At least that's the vibe that I'm getting. This is way too hot. So honestly, I'm just gonna cut the footage for a sec, and then I'll come back when it's not hot, because I don't want to eat these first. I want to eat this first. So sorry, I don't eat hot foods. I'm just gonna cut it for a second. Okay, so as you can see, I opened them up so that they could cool down a bit. I guess I'll show you it opened up again just so you can still see. I did notice on the side that doesn't have food anymore because it got ripped off, it does look like there is either a lot of, I don't want to say dressing or whatever, but there's like a lot of grease or a lot of liquid, you know, just like juices. But let's check it out. Again, it's super bendy and flexible, very much like that. Maybe a little bit overcooked. I don't want to say that. Like, it's definitely not burnt by any means, but you can see it's got a color. Let's say, I don't know what to call this. It's not undercooked. It's not overcooked. It's got color. So what do I have to say about this? Well, I think that the green peppers and the onions are very good. I think the meat also is seasoned a bit, so that's nice. Overall, it's pretty good. I'm liking it. The only thing I'll say is I could even see it right before I was eating it, but like you can see how it's a little bit discolored. I think there is a bit too much oil, maybe is what it is, on this. Either to help cook it, or that there's just oil in general. So like I don't know if you can tell, but okay, the squeeze method doesn't work, but like I can even see everything is shining because there's a lot of grease or oil on it. The only reason I wanted to point that out is because there are a lot of people with you know, stomachs that aren't super strong. And just like I gave criticism to the Pizza Hut melt for, these things could be a lot for a lot of people's. So it says remove lid before heating. Well, I don't think I need to heat this up, right? I just got it. So this looks like a butter. It even kind of moves like a margarine almost, like I don't know. So what is this? Garlic dipping sauce. Okay, it smells very powerful. Let's check this out. I've never had, you know, any of the sauces, so people talk about it. So I got, you know, actually that's kind of a lot, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but this actually does taste like margarine. I didn't taste the garlic at all. I actually just taste butter. What are the ingredients? Soybean oil, water, salt, garlic, some other stuff. I don't know. It doesn't taste like garlic at all to me. Well, I know a lot of people love butter. Maybe that's why they like it. One of the things I haven't mentioned yet is the cheese. I think there is something about this cheese. It might just be normal cheese. I have no idea. But there is something about the consistency of it where it does remind me of a chicken cheesesteak. You know how, or at least in my experience with cheesesteaks, it's basically a roll, right? With but on the inside of the roll, they line it with I think it's normally provolone cheese. And then they put the steak in there, and then it just melts. So essentially, the only reason the meat stays inside the roll is because the meat is stuck to the cheese, because the cheese has just surface melted from the heat. And I would say it's done very well with this. It very much feels like a unit that has moved together with itself. So that's going to be it for that. Let me get the, what are these things called again? The Oreo Cookie Papa Bites. And I may have misspoken before, I don't know, but this is apparently a cream cheese icing dipping cup. So maybe different than a normal icing. Let me try it. Okay, yeah, definitely cream cheese based, 100%. And personally, I like that a lot. I know a lot of people don't like cream cheese stuff in their food, but I love me some cream cheese. One of the things I want to show off with this is in the tray, it looks like maybe they're cooked on it. If you can see, there's little dots of icing on the sheet. I don't know if that's true or they just do this for style, but it looks kind of nice. You can see like this one, it maybe was oozing it. But yeah, so you see, you got some Oreo, probably some cream cheese filling. So to me, this is nothing more than just a cinnamon roll, with a slight hint of Oreo, because to me, the Oreo isn't very strong. The Oreo flavor almost isn't really there, but that's fine with me. You know, like I like cinnamon buns as much as everybody else, but I almost wouldn't call these. If someone just gave this to me, I wouldn't call it an Oreo anything. I'd just call it a cinnamon bun. And again, that's not really a problem. Like I still like it. There's something yellow on it. What is that flavor? I think that's custard. I like me some custard. So I guess the way it works is it's a cinnamon roll with custard in the middle, because it's not really a roll. It's not like a roll, or it's not a swirl. It's just a hole. So with custard inside and Oreo on it too. You can see how it's kind of yellowy in there. So I guess that's how they keep it inside, and maybe it's easier to bake like that. I don't know. This seems like overkill to me, but you know. Yeah, I really don't taste the Oreo at all. But it tastes amazing. The same kind of icing, okay. But yeah, I mean, obviously, it's a dessert, so I'm gonna rate this as being it tastes amazing and it's great, because I like sugar and everything about it. But yeah, if you like little bites with custard on the inside, and you like icing, which I think is basically everybody in the world, then you're gonna like it. Now, this was $5 for, 8 of these. So if you want to do the math on that, if you think it's good or not, you know, that's on you. And this Papadia over here is $7.50. So again, actually, I mean, it's a good amount of food for $8 these days. You know, like with inflation going on and everything increasing in price, it's like a decent amount of food for $8 for fast food. We have to talk about that though, right? It's fast food. It's not supposed to be the greatest quality, but you get it quick. A lot of the times, it'll probably be, it'll taste very similar. You don't have to cook. I think this tasted really good. I don't know why I was getting mad spicy vibes in the car. Like, my eyes were getting irritated by what felt like a spice coming on. So I was like, I don't know, like, what do they just throw a million jalapenos in there? There's not even any jalapenos. I could smell this, and I could smell a ton of spice. I don't know where from. But yeah, I thought both of these were good. I enjoyed both of them, especially because it was free. The garlic sauce, this margarine thing, that's a no for me. I like cream cheese, so that's a yes for me. But that's going to be it for the video. I hope you liked the video. If you did, consider leaving a like, subscribe if you like a bunch of videos on the channel. Leave a comment down below. I've been wrong about a lot of things. Maybe this isn't custard. It's yellow, and it reminds me of donuts, where I don't know if it's Boston or Bavarian, but whichever one is yellow, it reminds me of that stuff. So yeah, that's going to be it. I hope you have a great day. And if you didn't even like the video, I still hope you have a great day.